What's going on, ladies and gents? I'm Kimberlina and welcome to Resident Evil Village. So Resident Evil Village is the 8th installment of the Resident Evil franchise, and if you guys are familiar with my channel or any of my content, you would know that the first game I ever played on my channel was Resident Evil 4, and I even mentioned during my playthrough how I was wondering if there was ever going to be a remake of Resident Evil 4. And even though Resident Evil Village may not be a remake of Resident Evil 4, it is a new village. So it makes sense that I would absolutely be 100% excited to play this game. And I think it's going to make a fine and suitable addition to my channel. Now, first things first, even though we played Resident Evil 4 on professional mode, that was a game that I was very experienced with, at least in the past. But for Resident Evil 8, because this is my first time playing this game, we're actually not going to be leaping headfirst into hardcore mode, because I think that might be a little bit more than what we can actually handle on our first playthrough. So we are going to play standard first up. That way it's not too difficult, and we kind of get that good balance between difficulty and enjoyment, where it's not too difficult and we can still have a good time.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence, the bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free from Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine and under branch, and into the forest deep. Feeling strange eyes upon her, the girl recalled Mother's scary bedtime tales, and her throat became bone dry. Then the Bat Lord appeared. He greeted her warmly and bit his own wing. "Come, child, quench your thirst," he said.
Oh, her first
So she
friend.
drank the thick, dark blood and smiled with joy. Passing through the graveyard, menacing storm clouds loomed, and the air turned bitingly cold. The girl was shivering in her thin clothes. Then a dark weaver appeared, and with a clip of his fingers crafted mist into a beautiful dress. "Come, child, warm yourself," he coaxed. So she clothed herself and smiled with joy.
Very friendly people.
Across waters deep and ominous she went, hoping a boat she found would carry her home. But hunger's grip tightened and her heart grew heavy. Then the Fish King appeared and offered one of his many fins. "Come, child, eat your fill." So the girl ate and smiled with joy once more. Continuing on, she soon entered the forest's dark heart. Then an iron steed appeared, bearing a beautiful golden gear. The creature said nothing as the girl approached and snatched what she thought was another gift.
Oh dear.
The horse grew angry and summoned the other monsters. Terror filled the girl's heart as the wild wind rose around the beasts. Suddenly, a witch appeared, dark yet regal.
Oh, that's her, ladies and gents. Lady Dimitrescu.
"Gifts we gave, but more you took," she snarled. "So more in turn is due." In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. There. She's asleep.
Best bedtime story for babies.
What is with the creepy story? She's only 6 months old.
The
Right.
woman at the store said it was traditional. A local tale.
It's tradition.
Besides,
Makes it okay.
Rose doesn't seem to mind.
That's my middle
Because
name.
she doesn't understand it. Thank God. We moved here so that she wouldn't have to deal with any of that, remember?
There's nothing wrong with my memory.
Alright.
You're just being paranoid.
It's not... Never mind. I'm sorry. But I'm not paranoid. I'm just cautious.
Then, go cautiously take your daughter to bed. I'll finish dinner.
Sweet. Little baby Rose.
It's okay, Rose. Your mother doesn't want to remember it. I can't blame her.
I'd like to remember.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
Yeah, if there's some kind of backstory going on that I'm not familiar with, please feel free to fill me in. As I was saying, this is actually my very first time playing Resident Evil 8 Village, and I'm super excited for that reason. Hey, probably don't want to go putting on the TV to wake up the baby. I actually deliberately avoided any kind of information about this upcoming game prior to its release, specifically for the purpose that I didn't want to spoil anything for myself. And I do like surprises, so I think there's going to be plenty of surprises coming up in this playthrough. Ooh.
Once you're a big girl, we'll have a drink together, all right?
Celebrate your coming of age together, my daughter. Hello, wife.
Don't get too close to me when I'm cooking, babe.
Oh, geez, not with the baby either. Ooh. We don't want those kind of baby back ribs. Where's the baby's bedroom? Well, there's the bedroom. I mean, it has a bed.
Once things warm up, we can go for a walk.
I think it's completely pointless to look around the house at this point with a baby in my arms. How do I get rid of this baby? Just bear with me until I find the baby bedroom. It's definitely not how I was expecting the game to start. Not with your... Oh. It's alright.
There. It's like I said to your mom. That book's too scary for you.
Yeah, I was just getting to that. The game started with some spooky, cartoonish fables. And I actually quite love the aesthetic of it, although it is very different to what we usually used to with the Resident Evil series. But I do like how Capcom is trying new and innovative things, especially recently. We've got Resident Evil 8, and we've also got a new Resident Evil patch coming out for Dead by Daylight, which would be good, a new killer from Resident Evil. I wonder who it's going to be. I think it's going to be Mr. X. And they're recreating Resident Evil 4 in VR, so I'm definitely going to have to try that for my channel as well. Might as well do everything, right? The brightness in this game is actually very dim. It's probably where I'm struggling to find anything in this house, even though I live here. Oh, memories. Don't mind me, Rose. I'm just reminiscing on...
I wish it could stay like this forever.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't really that long ago. The baby still looks pretty much the same as when she did in the book.
Can't keep your mother waiting. She's scary when she's angry.
Yeah, alright. Don't keep mother waiting. She is obviously hungry since dinner hasn't been prepared yet, so if she's hungry, she might be a little bit angry as well. Off to bed with you.
There you go, sweetheart. Don't you worry. I'll be right downstairs. Daddy won't let those weird fairy tale monsters get you.
It's just the beasts under your bed, in your closet, and in your head. So one of the obvious things that you've realised is that I've actually been having, what's this?
It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
It's not paranoia if it's real. I'm actually having some problems with my camera quality at the moment. Everything else seems to be perfectly fine. Well, Rose's favourite toy. What a cute little monkey. Everything else seems to be adequate, except I am suffering some lag issues with my camera at the moment, so I'm going to have that seen to in the near future. What's in here? Rosemary Winters, the 2nd of August, 2020. Right. No issues. Patients in good health. Results for additional fungal pathogen tests will be provided by the BSSA. Hey, like from Resident Evil 5. Applefeld Memorial Hospital.
Rose is fine.
Yeah. Ooh, bit of a health scare with our baby. Oh, someone's been keeping an online journal. February 6th, 2021. Mia and I had another fight. I accidentally mentioned what happened 3 years ago and she blew up at me. Ooh, that crazy memory again. We finally settled down in our new life in Europe and can bring Rose up properly. But I still feel like a part of me is trapped in that hellhole back in Louisiana. I know Mia doesn't like to talk about it, but can we really just forget everything and pretend it didn't happen? Shouldn't we face what happened there so we can live our lives with Rose without it hanging over our heads? We owe her that much at least. I know Mia knows this too. She wouldn't have exploded like that at the hospital if she didn't care. Mia? Isn't that the name of one of the characters from Resident Evil 7? I actually haven't played it in ages. Yeah, it sounds like a dear wife, loving mother of our child might be suffering some mild PTSD effects from some kind of event. Rose is closed for tomorrow. Oh, they're so cute. Where are we going? I'm feeling like of all the Resident Evil games we've played so far, this game will probably have the most striking resemblance to Resident Evil 7, I'm guessing. Mia's medication, she's been on a strict regimen ever since the incident. Maybe they're just referring to the incidents that occurred from Resident Evil 7. What do I know? It's my first time playing. Oh, bit
Gotta
dusty
do a
here.
deep clean before Rose starts walking around.
What's this? Papers. Curtain closes on the Dulvey gas incident. The committee completed their investigation on the 18th into the Dulvey toxic gas leak in Louisiana in 2017. They conducted the deaths were caused by a leak of natural gas that had built up in the Murdoch under the area. Jack Baker, 57, and his family who were exposed to the gas perished. Ethan Winters, hey, I think that's me, and his wife, Mia, were also believed to have been nearby, but their current whereabouts are unknown. The entire area has been closed off by officials who believe it will be at least 10 years before the area is habitable again. Habitable.
Everyone's forgotten about this already.
Nasty gas leak. Well, I think we've searched the entirety of the upstairs area. It's just downstairs. I do this on a regular basis. I just meticulously search out every square inch of my house every day just to make sure I know where everything is. Ooh. Baby monitor.
She's asleep.
Oh, that's good. She was stirring earlier. I was worried she might wake up and start crying. Rose's diapers. She started to outgrow them. Oh, they grow up so fast. It's funny. You'll buy your baby some clothes, and then they'll outgrow them in like a few months. And it's like, well, time to buy some more clothes again. Ooh, look at dinner. Looks pretty good. How's it going, Mia?
Is she okay?
Sleeping like a baby. That smells good. What's that?
Oh, hands off, mister. It's churba de legume. It's a local recipe.
Wow, you've gone full native, haven't you?
Local wine, too. But if you're gonna keep sulking all evening, maybe you shouldn't have any. You really have to stop worrying.
It's just finding you in Louisiana, the pregnancy, Chris moving us here, military training, it all happened so fast, you know?
Well, at least we're all together. You, me, Rose. Now, everything's gonna
Seriously? Think we can just forget about what happened in Louisiana?
It happened so long ago. I don't understand why you are so...
Jesus.
Mia! Get down!
Oh my god.
Mia!
Jesus Christ.
Mia. Oh, God.
Oh shit.
What the hell?
Sorry, Ethan.
No! What? Why?
Can explain what the hell was going on, Redfield?
Go on, move!
All clear. Rose? What the hell are you doing with my daughter?
Package secure, sir.
Package.
Take him away.
I said get your hands off her!
Ethan, no.
Rose.
Get him out of here.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, Mr. Winters. I've got your daughter's results back, and I'd like you to come in to talk about them. How about next Thursday, 4 o'clock?
No problem. We'll be there. How's
I mean,
the doc? She'll see us next week.
It was confirmed our daughter's fine.
Hey, now. Think positively, all right? We talked about this.
I know. We hardly talk about anything else. I keep telling you, it's not Rose that I'm worried about.
Well, then what are you worried about? Look, she's gonna be fine. I just know it. What else matters?
We matter, Ethan! You matter! You just
Mia, what are you talking about? Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, talk to me.
Communicate, please.
Damn
I'm
it.
completely in the dark.
I have to take this.
I mean, I'm kind of feeling Ethan's frustrations at the moment. I have very little to no idea of what's actually going on. And it would be great, might be great if Mia could just communicate with us a little bit more effectively instead of getting all upset. Speaking of things happening fast,
Jesus.
I just lost my family all in the course of a few minutes.
About damn time. What's your status? Is the package safe?
What are you talking
That's the
about?
question.
Where's Chris Redfield? And Rose?
Who is this? This is a secure channel. You are not authorized.
Fuck. What the hell happened here?
Alright, game on. So that was a nice little introduction to the game, but we still have so many things to learn, like how to use items and weapons. Mission objectives: eliminate the target and recover body. Secure Rosemary Winters and Ethan Winters. Well, they failed at securing me, didn't they? Move the two Winterses to Site C for further investigation. At least 2 transport officers to accompany them. It's useless. Oh boy. It's hard to see anything out here. Naturally. On top of that, it's freezing cold. I mean, I know my last name is Winters, but this is ridiculous. Let me just mess around with the controls a little bit and see if I can run. I don't think this man is in any state to be running at the moment. This way. Ah, here we go. Do not enter. Well, I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice. Here we go. Slowly introducing ourselves to the mechanics. I can only assume there's going to be a whole new range of mechanics in this game. Oh, whoa. Who's responsible for that? Show yourself. Something is out there. Rocks don't just roll around on their own, do they? Might be some... Could be some spooky monsters from those fairy tales. Crows. Killed, but not eaten. Bit of a waste. Ooh, Jesus. What am I looking at here? Another bird. There's dead birds everywhere. What's wrong with people? Oh, jeez, another one. I can't even see where I'm going because there's so many birds in the way. What's wrong, buddy? I mean, can I help him? Doesn't look like there's anything I can do for this guy. Sorry, buddy. I'd help you if I could. The game will not allow it. The game has spoken and it says thou shalt not help the birds. Oh, jeez. Well, there's nothing left to help now. I'm not the only one who's out here. It's not just us and the birds. Scary, fairy tale creatures. Oh, finally. Making some progress. Hello? Listen, my name is Ethan Winters, and I'm freaking cold, and my family is either dead or taken away. Hi, pig. At least the pig's comfortable. Can pigs open doors? Let's have a bit of a look around, because I'm not really too sure what to do. Oh, here we go. Just, making my way inside. Anyone live here? I need some help. Oh, sorry about that. Come into your house and I trash everything. Maybe Maybe that wasn't me. Hello? Is it Lewis? Oh. Great. Nothing that's useful for me. What have I got here? Cool. Save them a few dollars on their water bill. Draw number 1. Finding a whole lot of nothing at the moment. I wonder if this game will actually introduce the flashlight mechanic later on down the track. Although, from the looks of things, I think we're already holding a flashlight. So it's probably not going to get much lighter than this. Hey, what's that? Nothing good. Oh, damn. This leads to the basement. Alright. I wish I could pick up this lantern over here. That would provide some extra lighting for me. But alas, like I said, game won't allow it. So, we're just going to wander off into the basement in the dark. Keeping an eye out for basement monsters. Oh, what have we got here? Bit of an examine. Oh, here we go. Hi. Lovely oil painting. Doesn't seem to have much of a use, but anyway. Oh, who am I to judge? Surely there's someone else down here with me. It's not rats. Oh god, it's a rat! Wow, it really was a rat. Okay, never mind. What was the rat doing in here? It was doing some maintenance, I guess. Oh! It really fails in the maintenance department. This place is falling apart. He's like the Ratatouille of the Resident Evil world, but he's supposed to clean the shit up. And he doesn't do it. Outside, little vermin boy back there, I don't see anything else. Alright, I'm not finding anything else exciting down here, so I suppose we'll start making our way back up, where the danger is. Oh god. Death closes in. Hello? It's not looking good. Oh, hope this is not Chris's blood. Although, given what he's done, I might change my mind.
What did all this?
This was no rat. But before we head on out back into the cold, let's have a bit of a look-see. What's in here? Oh yeah, again, nothing good. I've already been in this area. Come on. Moving right along. Oof. It's almost a relief to be back into an illuminated area again. It's way too dark in that shack. But we still have no idea where we're going. Where we're headed. We just don't know. But we got some light in the distance. That's a good thing. Oh, it's so pretty.
Where the hell am I?
Whoa. It's beautiful and scary at the same time. The best kind of combination. But anyway, this is an excellent place to leave it. Because amongst all of the hardships and the struggles that we've come across so far, it's good to know that we can finish this episode on such breathtaking scenery. And that is where we're going to be heading in the next episode. So make sure you join me then. Anyway, I'm going to call it here and I will see you guys next time. See you later.